Hi, Momita. How are you?
Hi, Ruchika.
See, I'm here,
Okay,
waiting for you.
very good. आप जादू नहीं बने आज?
नहीं, थोड़ा धूप निकली थी
थोड़ी
ना
धूप
आज.
आ गई थी, है ना?
हाँ, थोड़ी धूप आ गई थी. बट हाँ, मूड स्विंग्स हो रहे थे. जैसे जैसे धूप नीचे जा रही थी, वैसे वैसे मूड स्विंग्स हो रहे थे. We'll be talking a lot of things about these mood swings जो मुझे होते हैं और लोगों को भी होते रहते हैं. So let me just give a quick introduction to people. So मेरी पहली लाइफ की पहली ever live session was with Momita, and it was a good conversation. It's there
Yes.
on YouTube. People can watch it actually.
Is it there on YouTube?
हाँ, it is there on my channel on
That
YouTube. I'll
time
share the link with
we
you.
were in opposite roles. I was asking the questions.
True, true.
Yes.
And Momita is also somebody I look up to, and I always, when I need help, I walk up to Momita. Her alternative therapies are really helpful.
Thank you.
In fact, on my page also there is this testimonial that I had sent for the camphor that we use. So, कहाँ से शुरू करें? मतलब मेरे पास बहुत सारे questions हैं.
आप पूछो.
सबसे
I'll
पहले let's
try my
start
best.
from the hurdles, like when you are launching Weevolve. मतलब it's been years now, and
हाँ.
you've been into corporate. So
5
how
years.
was this transition, and what were the challenges?
So, Weevolve was my second venture. Is my second venture. उसके पहले we were running restaurants, but I have been in pranic healing since 2015.
Okay.
Because of my daughter's health and tried everything under the sun. Finally, my father-in-law, who's also a pharmacist, he said कि बेटा आप कितने steroids डालोगे इसकी body में? So, I said, yeah, you're right. And that's when pranic healing came across my way. And I was interested. And I said कि इतना सब कुछ तो try कर लिया. Let me try this. So I learned it to heal my daughter. And that's how 2015 I started learning and practicing pranic healing.
Right.
And that time I was running my restaurants. तो फिर उसके बाद then around 2019 is when I sold that off. And after 6 months, after a lot of contemplation, Tamanna and I started Weevolve. So the starting, there was no challenge in starting. We thought about it, we decided certain things, we knew what our target audience was going to be, and then we started. But the main hurdle was COVID, because within 6 months of starting the brand, COVID hit, and there was complete lockdown in the first phase.
Correct.
So the major challenge for us was because we started our whole motto when we started was we are going to do trainings and online trainings and face-to-face workshops, physical workshops, all related to mindfulness and law of attraction से लेके काफी कुछ vision boards and everything.
Right.
But eventually what happened was that because of that complete lockdown, and we were in a space where we had no help, and designing courses was something that we did not have the time to do.
Right.
So then we decided that, okay, let's pivot. So that's when we brought in wellness products. That's when we decided to focus more on our core competencies of healing and tarot in Tamanna's case, and take a full holistic, create a brand which is holistic wellness, everything under the umbrella that we can think of.
To everybody,
हाँ.
so this conversation is actually not holistically complete without Tamanna, but unfortunately we couldn't have her
She's
also,
traveling.
and
She's
it's been
enjoying New
delayed
Year's.
because we wanted three of us to be
Yeah.
there. But yeah, it's good that at least we have started. So now, when of course, COVID was a very difficult phase. I remember doing a workshop with you during the COVID phase, which was about abundance.
Abundance, yes.
Yeah. So how is fair to, I mean, there are pressure in all sort of businesses, but when it comes to running a wellness business, how do you stay true to the core goal of helping people heal, and then managing the day-to-day things of operations in a business?
So day-to-day operations, we are only the two of us, and we have you as a social media coach and guide. So that is taken care of in that way. Marketing and social media is taken care of, but we are the ones doing most of the work. It is a little challenging that way. But if you talk about hardcore wellness part, healing others, or connecting in under somebody else's aura, be it in terms of healing or in terms of tarot, or even in a consultation, for example, that we do for bachelor therapy, it can drain us. So we make sure that we are doing our own practices. We are doing our purifications well, we are doing our meditations well. We both of us practice either yoga or some form of exercise. Try to clean, eat clean as much as possible. So these are the things that we practice as a lifestyle. Secondly, what we also do is a lot of service or pro bono work. We don't advertise it, but we do a lot of service healings, and even tarot consultations. An X number of tarot consultations are done free every month, which we as a service do. So these are the things that keep us going, and also help us ensure that जिनको चाहिए जरूरत है, लेकिन there is some दिक्कत of money or anything of that sort, जितना हम help कर सकते हैं हम करते हैं. I mean, for example, all through COVID, we were healing people who were in, suffering from COVID, especially the cases in ICU, completely free of cost. कितनी भी healings, 2 महीने free healing हो गया हमने. तो yeah, we have done that.
Nice. But जैसे ये होलिस्टिक वेलनेस है, जैसे लोग नेचुरल थेरेपी बताते हैं, नेचुरोपैथी बताना बहुत इजी है या आयुर्वेदिक बताना ही बहुत इजी है. बट ये जो वेलनेस थेरेपी मतलब डायरेक्टली इनडायरेक्टली प्राणिक हीलिंग, इन सब चीजों को हाउ डिफिकल्ट और हाउ इजी इट इज टू explain or convince people about these therapies?
So initially, it's a little bit difficult. There is some sort of resistance because it's not something that you can touch and feel.
Correct.
Initially, as a layman, you can't. Although we can, but eventually, what happens is most of our work is word of mouth. Okay, so somebody has experienced it. They tell their friends and family. They see the benefits, then they tell their friends and family, and that's how. And when people start believing in it, when they start seeing the results. Okay, so plus of course, something that we do in pranic healing, something which we do, the first step is called scanning. Okay, so during that phase of scanning, I am in conversation with the patient. So चाहे वो online है या sitting face to face है, while I'm scanning, I'm asking the patient, do you have pain here? Do you have this issue? This can be the problem. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm not 100% correct. I mean but yes, I am 90 to 95% correct in most cases. So yeah, that then even the person gets surprised. कि अच्छा, how did you know?
But look, it must be very overwhelming and sometimes even for the receiver of the therapy.
Yeah, so it sort of we can see the switch, from being a non-believer to and a complete skeptic to it's like अच्छा ठीक है, you're saying this, try कर लेते हैं, to then finally seeing the results. If the person is completely closed to these sort of alternate therapies, then mostly it doesn't work.
But what is the basic advice that you give to people who come to you for the first time, asking and have agreed for therapy? But is there any advice that you give them in the first hand when they are going for these therapies?
So don't come to test me. That is the first advice. अगर आप आए हो बहुत सारी जगह पे आपने ट्राई किया, शायद नहीं वर्क किया, then you've come to me. Because what usually happens is alternate therapies के पास ना लोग सब कुछ ट्राई करने के बाद आते हैं. एलोपैथी खा के थक गए हैं, नहीं हो रहा ठीक, then you come, then अच्छा ये भी ट्राई कर लेते हैं. So then you're coming to try, then at least be open. Give me some time. You're eating allopathic medicines for 6 months, or you have a frozen shoulder for 1 year and you're going to a physiotherapist or multiple physiotherapists, is not working. बट अगर आप चाहते हो कि मैं एक हीलिंग में वो ठीक कर दूं, या आपने 2 दिन बैच फ्लावर थेरेपी खाई दवाई और वो ठीक हो जाए, वो मिरेकल नहीं होता है. You have to give it some time. You have to be open to it.
Correct.
And work on it. And let me also work on it.
Correct.
So वो मेरा advice.
So आपने बैच फ्लावर थेरेपी मेंशन किया. Of course, मेरी knowledge बैच फ्लावर थेरेपी की is coming from you. So and because I am personally taking the medicine, so I know that how effective it is. But I would like to understand, जैसे it's getting popular, people are getting to know about it. but they still fully don't understand it.
Yeah.
So how do you make it easy for them to understand?
So I
कोई एक simple easy way होगा layman terms में?
see, I'll tell you, मतलब easy way क्या बोलूँ अब मैं ये batch flower therapy, although it is getting popular now, it's more than 100 years old. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not more than 100 years old, it's about 100 years old. Okay, so the point is that now it's coming mainstream. It's becoming mainstream because now um, certain courses are available which are certified. So once certification comes in, a formal education sort of thing comes in, then it becomes, then probably people can trust it more, I guess. That's how it is. And then that's why it's spreading more now. So bachelor therapy, what I tell people is that, what Dr. Edward Bach has said when he developed these therapies and these remedies. His main principle was that whatever is happening in our body is because our body, mind, and soul are not. I mean, our body, mind, emotions, and our soul, they are not aligned. The moment you align them, your disease goes away, or a disease is not even able to enter. And what he has done is there are 38 flowers, the 38 flower remedies basically. Each flower remedy is related to certain emotions and certain personality types. And depending on those emotions, all the diseases and organs also in your body are, related to certain emotions. So when you deal with those emotions, the physical disease, the emotional, diseases, they go away. So, like for example, liver stone cancer.
Yesterday, I was reading something yesterday which said that most of so a lot of emotional stress when people go through emotional stress, they follow a lot of they experience a lot of pain on their shoulders, on their back, lower back. Especially
Yes.
women feel a lot of pain in their lower back area.
Yes,
So-
lower back area. Yes.
So
Another thing is that अगर आप जाके इस पे deep research करोगे, I mean deep research भी जरूरत नहीं. You go on Google and see there are a lot of research papers now which are being done by the medical community, the mainstream medical community, where there's a direct linkage to increase of stress, your immunity goes down, and you fall sick more easily from these pathogens basically. So आप स्ट्रेस में नहीं हो, आपके आसपास सब बीमार है, फिर भी आप ठीक रह सकते हो. The moment you are stressed or there is some imbalance, you'll also fall sick.
right. So when it comes to wellness,
हाँ.
of course हम में से बहुत सारे लोगों ने वो popular reels देखे होंगे which goes about talking about health, wellness, therapies. तो बहुत सारा content, there's a lot of content available on Google, on Instagram, on YouTube, हर जगह content.
हाँ.
ये कैसे मतलब how do people distinguish that this is actually the real thing to believe on?
See, something that works for me is लोग जब diet plans ढूंढते हैं ना, there are 10,000 different types of diet plans. My yardstick is, can I follow this lifelong? तो वो मेरा yardstick है. I mean, can I bring this into a daily practice in my daily routine? Or if not daily, then at least 3-4 times a week, can this be a part of my lifestyle?
Right.
So that is what, and whether it matches with my thought process or not. मतलब आप try बहुत कुछ कर सकते हो. There is a very one term that we use is called spiritual shopping. जैसे विंडो शॉपिंग होती है, वैसे ही there is a term called spiritual shopping. तो आपको experiment करना चाहिए. You go around different, trying to find out where you fit in. थोड़ा सा तो experiment करना पड़ेगा. But the moment you find your groove where you fit in, you'll know.
Simple एक ये है कि मतलब बहुत सारे mostly people nowadays are going through stress, anxiety. These
हाँ.
are common things. So where do they start first? Which should be the starting point for them?
ये starting point देखो, मेरे को जो सबसे आसान लगता है, which I mean, of course, one part of our practice is, I mean, as a healer, I know how to heal myself as well. But even without that, everybody knows how to do deep breathing. ठीक है, सबसे आसान तरीका वही है. You sit down, you're feeling very stressed, leave everything. Sit down, spine को straight रखो, आराम से बैठो, चाहे आलती पालती मार के बैठना है, चाहे चेयर पे बैठना है, you just sit with your spine straight. and then close your eyes and do deep breathings. And while you're breathing, you inhale, your tummy should come out. इतनी deep breathing होनी चाहिए कि आपका पेट बाहर आता है. Abdomen, should come out. And then exhale, long exhale. जितना आप breathe in कर रहे हो, उससे 5 to 10 count ज़्यादा आप exhale करो. So you do that 3, 4 times, 5 times. You'll see your, pulse rate will come down. Your, mind will be calmer. And then you keep your eyes closed and do this. After that, you may do some Om chanting. Om nahi karte ho, to, if you're not Hindu, then you can do Amin or Amen. It's the same thing actually. So you do any of these three, you do these chants. And of course, eventually at the end, connect to your own Almighty and just say thank you.
In terms of medications or products, is there anything that should be like I have tried the chamomile tea and it really helps to sleep well.
Yes.
जब बहुत ज्यादा वर्कलोड होता है, बहुत कुछ होता है,
हाँ.
1 cup of
1 cup लो.
chamomile tea
तो
will
अगर आपको गैस, ब्लोटिंग, एसिडिटी भी हो रही है रात को, तो भी आप 1 कप लो, मतलब सोने से पहले. Because that is the time when all these things happen the most.
Right.
Especially if you end up eating something bad for dinner. Because I feel मुझे ज्यादा होता है उस टाइम पे, लगता है डिनर में ही सबसे ज्यादा होता है कि क्या खाऊं, या सबसे ज्यादा जंक फूड खाने का मन करता है. So that is when the chamomile helps a lot.
तो typically I remember all those good juice friends, वो खाने के साथ फरसान खाना है.
Yes.
So जो energy healing है, like everybody, I am also very curious about this energy healing. I've seen people doing Reiki healing, but सारा concept में it's not very clear. Now you being a pranic healer yourself, what could be like benefits of pranic healing in general?
Pranic healing is a way of life for us.
Okay.
So आपको सब चीज मिलेगा उसमें. आपको फिजिकल हीलिंग मिलेगी, आपको इमोशनल हीलिंग मिलेगी, आपको स्पिरिचुअलिटी का रास्ता मिलेगा, because you're doing meditations, and eventually after going through certain levels of pranic healing, it's a highly spiritual practice where you kind of change yourself. The character building is a big part of our daily process, and that's what pranic healing is for me. My guru, I feel him standing there beside me, behind me. मैं जब भी कुछ आंसर चाहिए होता है मुझे, I just close my eyes and I put him to work and I say, please, Master Choa, please help me. And if not instantly, but I get my answer.
So
I'll tell you one something that we learn in this class of pranic healing. For people who have never, felt how and what energy body is. You have a physical body and then there's an energy body. So it's very simple. आपके हाथ है, 10 fingers है. So here there are 2 chakras, okay? And every fingertip there is a chakra.
Okay.
At every fingertip. So you just rub अच्छे से, जोर से, दोनों सेंटर को ऐसे ऐसे रब करो, ठीक है? And then the tips also of all the 10 fingers, you will rub. And then ऐसे रखो हाथ को, दोनों face to face, ठीक है? करो. And then go back. Go spread it out and come back. धीरे धीरे you'll feel as if there's a ball in between your hands, which is like soft and fluffy and spongy and bouncy. धीरे धीरे, slowly if you do it. और लोगों को first few उसमें tries में feel नहीं होता, but once you start feeling it, you don't want to stop.
It's actually nice.
Yeah.
So it's going like this.
So you're feeling the energies of your own fingers and your palm. So that's
like,
how,
like this it happens.
Yes. So that's how, that's one of the ways you experience that. Yes, you do have an energy body. You do have chakras. So yeah.
Most difficult question.
Okay.
Multiple roles to play. Of course, operations देखना है, business planning करनी है, content बनाना है, client handling है, product है.
हाँ.
Healing is completely a different ball game altogether. Then of course, being a mother,
हाँ.
you have like children from different
I
age group also.
have 3 kids.
And different age group also.
Yeah, different
So that's
age.
another challenge.
Yes.
How do suggestions for mompreneurs? How to create a balance between all these? Maybe you can give a tip through alternative healing.
I don't know, मतलब I feel that अपने लिए टाइम निकालना बहुत जरूरी है. Do at least one activity which you like doing every day. चाहे वो पढ़ना है, चाहे वो एक्सरसाइज करना है, चाहे वो बस एक चाय पीनी है. Like for me, my 1 cup of tea a day, I want to have in peace. And that's very very important for me कि मुझे वो मिले.
I know this.
So one thing that you really love doing every day, you must do it for yourself.
Right.
ठीक है, चाहे वो अपना स्किन केयर रूटीन हो.
हाँ, of course.
You know, Jasmeet है हमारे यहाँ, तो she mentions ना every time that you must have a skincare routine. But yeah, for me it is that way. It can be anything. It can be that, or it can be your chai, or it can be your exercise, or it can be your meditation. Anything that keeps you going.
Right.
It has to be there.
Very important.
Yeah, very important.
Yes,
But certain practices that I always suggest is कि एक तो ये breathing breath work करो. Twin hearts meditation is my go-to.
Okay.
Twin hearts meditation is very easy. Anybody can do it. You don't have to learn pranic healing for it. You can do it, and we have had a number of free meditation sessions for twin hearts. I can keep people updated if they're interested. Then gratitude practice. मतलब हर कोई बोलता है, लेकिन सच में ये वर्क करता है. अगर आप दिल से करते हो ना इस प्रैक्टिस को, तो ये बहुत वर्क करता है, बहुत अच्छे से वर्क करता है. It really widens your perspective.
I totally agree. I think around October I had a long discussion with Tamanna about gratitude healing, and we say thank you.
Yes.
But how deeply
much
do we
do we
mean
mean?
that?
Yes.
So when I feel the
We
difference.
take things for granted. हमें दिखाई देता है, हमें सुनाई देता है. It's normal ना. But should we be thankful for it? Have you ever thought about it that way?
वो बोला था ना ऋतिक रोशन ने, जब इधर से फील आएगी तब बोलना.
वही
वैसा वाला.
हाँ, true.
तो because सबको पता है कि मैं बहुत फिल्मी हूँ, तो बॉलीवुड goes with me. जहाँ मैं जाऊंगी वहां जाएगा साथ साथ मेरा साया बनकर. तो ये पूरी इंटरव्यू थोड़ी बॉलीवुड थीम के बिना तो खत्म नहीं हो सकती.
कराओ
तो मैं लेकर आई हूँ करण जौहर से इंस्पायर्ड रैपिड फायर फास्ट आंसर्स.
ओके, आई विल ट्राई. हैम्पर मिलेगा?
हैम्पर तो आप देते हो ना, मैं
सही है.
हाँ, बट एक सेशन तो बिल्कुल मिलेगा.
ओके, गुड.
ठीक है. सो टू स्टार्ट विथ सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन, शाहरुख खान और आमिर खान?
Khan, he has my heart.
Any day.
Oh.
Any day.
I mean, my heart melts when I listen to him and I look at him. He's nothing great to look at, whatever, but
I think it's about that gentle approach.
I guess.
मार्केटिंग अच्छी करी है शाहरुख खान.
मार्केटिंग बहुत अच्छी करी है, बट जो भी है उसको देख के कुछ होता है.
लेट नाइट हसल और अर्ली मॉर्निंग ग्राइंड?
लेट नाइट हसल. अर्ली मॉर्निंग अभी तक नहीं बन पाई हूँ मैं, कोशिश जारी है. बट अर्ली मॉर्निंग का एक बहुत बड़ा फायदा है, इफ यू स्टार्ट योर डे अर्ली बहुत कुछ कर सकते हो. आई फील.
ट्रू. मनी और फेम?
मनी.
हाँ, क्यों?
Fame, I mean, I'm not very attracted towards fame. I'd rather be behind the scene and have a lot of money and do what I want to do.
ये वाले क्वेश्चन, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन का आंसर तो मुझे लगता है अब तक सबको समझ में आ चुका होगा.
क्या?
टी और कॉफी?
क्वेश्चन टी एनी डे.
और मॉर्निंग की फर्स्ट वाली टी जो है सुबह सुबह की अदरक वाली चाय. ऑलराइट, सो गो टू स्ट्रेस बस्टर.
Uh, I usually watch certain things like dog videos, baby videos.
Seriously?
So mostly baby videos, dog videos, or some funny reels, like something on language and accents and stuff like that. Those things. Zakir Khan,
अच्छा. Mountains or beaches?
beaches. मुझे ठंड से थोड़ी एलर्जी है. आई मिस ठंड ऑल्सो. ठंड नहीं भी होती तो भी मिस करती हूँ, लेकिन बीचेस.
One word that describes your entrepreneur journey. One word.
Exciting.
One word for me.
One word for you. Coach.
No. If not entrepreneur, Momita would be?
Telecom strategist.
Wow. Now that we need to talk about. Okay. So one tool, business tool that you which is your go-to tool?
Canva.
किसी की लाइफ कैनवा के बगैर अधूरी हो सकती है.
Canva.
Okay, and the last question, that your one go-to कैसे मैं उसका बोलूं, one thing that you is part of your daily ritual as a therapy, you would suggest everybody to follow that?
Just deep breathing and praying. हाँ, मतलब जो नास्तिक है उनको मैं कुछ नहीं बोल सकती, बट जो आस्तिक है वो एक बार जरूर कनेक्ट करो दिन में with God and with your guru if you have a guru. So
your one message to all the young children who take overload of stress, exams are coming.
batch flower remedy पियो.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because अब तो भाई एग्जाम सीजन आ गए हैं,
Yes.
especially boards.
Yeah. बहुत सही हो.
Thank you so much Momita for joining in. बहुत सारा
Thank you
हमने
रुचिका.
अच्छी
हमारा
बातें
नया
करी.
साल अच्छा शुरुआत हुआ, मजा आया बहुत.
Hi, and thank you for taking out this time, being here, educating everybody about alternate therapy. We'll be talking a lot more about batch flower in the next season maybe. Detail में batch flower के बारे में बात करेंगे.
Okay, done.
All right, thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you next week.
चलो, see you.
Bye.
Bye.